It started when I was just after birth, really coming from the U.S. from Brazil on the way home from the airport. We were on the freeway, and I was sitting on my mom's lap, and here goes 100 Hell's Angels flying by the car. Wah, wah, wah. And I just stood up. I was 9 months old. I stood up on my mom's lap and couldn't take my eyes off of him. And from there, she told me, you know, what was going through her head was, oh shit. It's really a bespoke motorcycle, and it's built specifically for the individual. We don't think about, you know, timeline. We don't think about pricing per se. We don't think about anything like that. I follow a feeling of where I want to go with it more than a visual side. If the design is taking me somewhere with a feeling, I'll keep going with it. Holding things up and looking at them. The sketching doesn't go too far. I like to actually do it in person, in 3D, in real metal, and as I'm going. So it's a real organic kind of process. The craftsmanship that we put into the bikes is all based on function. Every piece is hand touched and hand fabricated. Family is number one important to me, and that's why I'm here and I do what I do really is because doing this, I get to do a passion, I get to be involved in my passion, but I get to be close to my family. My shop is 50 feet away from my front door of my house, and I get to interact with my family a good portion of every day. That's out in the middle of nowhere, amongst the redwoods and mountains and close to the ocean. It's definitely a very natural place to be. That's me, myself, and my father, Alan Kraus, and Kyle Thompson. We're always working with, you know, ideas that have been around for a long time. There's really not very many new things in this world. You know, things are kind of taken and repurposed or reused or reseen, and so using the basic platform of the motorcycle and developing new ways or new ideas of how to make the motorcycle a better or a more usable thing, a more kind of personal thing for an individual.